So, welcome back. Today we start nothing but a new chapter. I took a long rest, I know, because that ICSE syllabus was reduced and I was scared that other things would also get cancelled. So, let's start. So, let's begin. In class 9, do you remember congruency? We learned if like this is a triangle and this is a triangle, and if it is same in every aspect, these two are said to be nothing but congruent. Why can't I write congruent? One second. Congruent. Now what does similar mean? Similar is same but not same. So using what kind of English is that? We learn from Oxford University. It's good English. Now this part is not in the syllabus as of the reduced ICSE syllabus. Similarity as a size transformation. But I'm going to tell you because without this can't do. Let's say you have a mobile that has the same dimensions and you have a tab. Okay, you have a tab. We see these figures are similar. Why? Why? Because the bigger version of this bigger version of this is nothing but the tab. So when there is a substance, let's say this is my base case. If there is a circle for something, what are the similar figures? Either something exactly looking the one second. Why is this not working? Yes, exactly the same but bigger, or exactly the same but smaller. Understand this. So if there is some figure like this, let's say this is a figure. This is figure 1, and this is another figure. Let's say I'm not drawing the figure. Okay, just start. Then if figure 2 is some k into figure 1, that means they are similar. What does this statement mean? Meaning that, and if you can bring this here, you will see that figure 2 by figure 1 is equal to nothing but k. Meaning what? All aspects of that thing in length, breadth, height, width, everything will be in a fixed ratio except angles. All the angles will be equal. Mind it, all the angles will be equal. Now we are going to learn nothing but similarity of triangles. Ever saw this kind of figure? One second, let me draw this. One second, why can't I draw? Yes, then like this, like this. This is the kind of figure. Now if you see this triangle and if you cut any part here, let's say this part, this triangle, this triangle and this triangle will be similar. Understand? This is just a fun fact. Now as I told, every ratio will be equal. So if there are two triangles in similar triangles ABC, and then we have PQR, so this thing will be nothing, we can say AB by PQ is equal to, they are similar by the way, let me tell you. Okay. QR is equal to AC by RP equal to some constant C. This is the logic. If this is similar to this, similar sign is shown by this. Okay. Congruent sign is something like this. That means equal to similar. Meaning what? The similar where the both thing, because all congruent figures are nothing but similar figures only. Na? In that case, all the sides are equal. So this C becomes nothing but 1. If you think closely, okay. And obviously, I said all the angles will be equal. So angle A is equal to angle B. Angle B is equal to angle Q. Angle C is equal to angle R. Understand. Now we'll discuss Now we'll talk about rules for similarity in triangles. Rules for similarity in triangles. Meaning in triangles, what like remember SAS, AAS, RHS. In congruence, now here we learn some rules. AA. Excuse me. So this thing, if these two are similar, what has to be similar? This angle has to be equal to this angle. One second, let me change this. This angle has to be equal to this angle. So if two angles are equal, then automatically the third angle is equal. Why? If this is x, this is x, this is y, this is y. So this will be 180 minus x minus y. This also will be 180 minus x minus y. So both are equal. So all angles are equal. So as you can say, it is a similar figures. These triangles. Second criteria is nothing but SAS. What does this mean? There are two triangles. This angle has to be equal to this angle. First criteria. And let me name these sides like this. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. So the sides beside the angle has to be in a ratio. 1 is to 3 is equal to 2 is to 4. Then these are sides, not lengths. Then we can say these two are similar. Another third part is nothing but SSS. Meaning what? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 by 4 has to be equal to 2 by 5 has to be equal to 3 by 6. And my handwriting is so bad. 2 by 5 equal to 3 by 6. Understand? This is one criteria. Understand? These are the criteria. So let's do some sums. Otherwise, maths without sums is nothing. So this is really basics. Okay? In the given figure, as you can see this figure, PQR and QST are two right angle. So PQR and QST. Okay. At R and T prove that QR into QS is equal to QP into QT. Very easy sum. If you see this angle is equal to this, let me use another color. Black would be nice, no? This angle is equal to this angle. This angle is equal to again this angle, that is common from these two. So two angles are equal. So what we can say now? We can say what? PQR. One second. PQR is similar to QST. Understand? PQR is similar to QST. So I can write something like this: QR by ST. Can I write this? One second. QR by QT. Sorry. QR by QT. Yes, QR by QT is equal to, I wrote this wrong. This side is wrong. Let me correct this. It is nothing but STQ. Okay. QR by QT is equal to nothing but QP by QS. See this, QR by QT and QP by QS. What is happening wrong with you? One second. QP by yes. So QP by QS. Okay, correct. So you cross multiply this, you get what? QP into QT is equal to nothing but QR into QS. Isn't that what the question wanted? That precisely. So let's do the next sum. So here's this up. You can write it if NABCD is parallel to BC with D on AB and E on AC. AD by DP is this much, then BC by DA is how much. Here you can see there is no diagram, and geography without any like picture is not geography. I've seen that when people face problem in geography, mainly because of they don't draw the diagram. First draw the diagram of always. So this will be A, this will be B, this will be C. D is on AB and E is on AC. If AD by DB is 3 by 4, find BE by DE. Before finding that, see this. It's given this is parallel to this. Use a different color for this. This is parallel to this. So this angle will be equal to this angle in parallel lines. Don't you know? Like this angle is equal to this angle. Same way, this angle will be equal to this angle. See this. This angle is equal to this angle in parallel lines. If two angles are equal in two triangles, so aren't they? What do you call it? Aren't they similar? So I can say what? These are similar. And use a different color. Very unclear to see. These two are similar. Meaning ADE is similar to ABC. Understand? This was the first part of the question to understand. Okay. So the next part we'll do is given AD by DB equal to 3 by 4. 3 by 4 given now. So AD by if 4AD is equal to 3DB. Understand this. Now if you want to find AD by AB, you are telling me why am I finding AD by AB? See, AD by AB, this by whole of this will be nothing but this by this. So I'll find DE by BC. So I'll just reverse it. Answer. So AD by AB and AD is nothing but what? Let's not do it like this. See this. Now we can write 4AD as nothing but 3 into BD is what? AD BD is nothing but AB minus AD. So C3 AB minus AD. So it will be nothing but 7AD is equal to 3AB. So AB by AD is nothing but 3 by 7. So this value is 3 by 7. So this value is 3 by 7. So my answer is nothing but 7 by 3. Because they wanted the reverse of this. Nah? This is D by BC, they want BC by 3. Understand this clearly. Always draw the diagram, visualize this, some algebra with always find algebra with this. Like this step was algebraic step. Always find that. Okay then, the end. So bye, and nothing else to say, and like, share and subscribe and keep spreading the content.